Hello everybody, welcome back to Dilly Dally Budgets. I'm Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I am going to be seeing how much I've saved or got saved across my binders for the month of January and obviously the months previous. So this is nearly 2 years I've been cash stuffing, and some on screen, some off screen. I did it off screen for a while before I braved it and did YouTube. And just seeing how I'm doing against my big goal for the year. So as you guys know, I have my goal sheet, and this is just some of my envelopes which I have goals for the year that I want to achieve. So like paying back my mum and dad, saving towards holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Christmas, car, etc. And then in this book, now this year I chose Budget with Ira's book. I just fell in love with this design. I used jewels from the Scottish Highlanders last year. I don't generally always show my planners because I'm just one of those that don't. But I'm hoping to. So I have in the section here, it's got your this year's goal, my big goal. So my aim is to save £6,920 this year to go towards, so my car, which is I want to get a car fund saved of £1,000. I want to save 3,600 towards my mum and dad's loan. Now I started the 1st of January with already 1,100 in that. All the special occasions, so Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, birthdays, Christmas, etc. I want to save a total of £1,020 for the year, and I started with 200 at the beginning of the month. And then holidays and pride is a total of £1,300, and I started with £100 at the start of the year, which was carried over. So the money that I started with was here, which was a total of £1,400, and I just coloured that into where roughly it is on the mason jar bits, and I've worked out all the percentages. So yes, I hope that made sense because I really haven't explained that very well. I'm not the best at explaining things. I get all confuddled. But yes, so this is my big goals of what I want to achieve this year. So most of it is on this sheet. And this is just so I can see it, each one individually on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And then this is just like the once a month where I can just flick in and say, right, okay, so far I've paid off 20%, or I've saved 20% of my main target, which is £6,920. I hope that makes sense. So I'm just going to turn the page back to the yearly tracker. Now, I think this was more aimed maybe for bills. I'm not 100% sure, but I am going to use it for my binder totals. So I'm just going to start counting out the money and then seeing where we are. So we'll just start with the first binder, which is the light green. Oh, and this is my binder. So the first envelope is holiday 1, and this has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 100. Wonderful. And this is by no way me boasting or showing off how much I've got. It's just a nice way to be able to see how my budget is going, how my envelopes are going, and to see how I'm doing. That is mainly what I do it for. Okay, so and everyone is different. It is, like I said, I've been cash stuffing for about 2 years, give or take, and it's taken me a long time, and money has gone out. Last year I had to wipe my emergency fund and many envelopes out because I had to get a new mattress. We had to buy a new car, etc, etc. So just keep going and eventually it works. And this method, if I hadn't had those envelopes, I would have ended up having to put it on credit cards or taken out a loan, etc. So this system really does work. So right, holiday number 2 has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now really I should be condensing as I'm going, but I always get myself in such a pickle. And yeah, we don't need that chaos in a video, do we? So Pride has got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And I'm sure you guys have heard many others. You don't need all this stuff. You don't need all these fancy envelopes, anything. You just need a piece of paper, and even just some paper envelopes, like just your normal everyday envelopes. You don't need to have all this fancy stuff. It's just when you've been doing it for a little while, you like it. And I have created my own sheets in the past, but like I said, I fell in love with this budget book. Love the pattern, love the colours. So yeah, it's the one for me. Right, Lego. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. That is a good start towards a set. Now there is, I've seen a sneak, there is a set coming out. It's Hey Hey from Moana. I don't think it comes out till March, so I need to save up for that. Days Out has 20. Hair has got 50, but that will be getting spent next week, but we'll count it as 50 now. Health has got 15. Opticians has 10. Little Fishy Wish have 10. The old lady, she has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm sorry, I have to write on a wonk because it's just the way I work. And that is it for this binder. Let's grab the next binder. This is my challenges. So in the spending money challenge, this is the only time I count this money. I just don't. It's just one of those things. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 15, 110 saved up in rock, paper, scissors, which is my spending money challenge. Oh, forgotten it already. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 15, 110. Oh, crikey. Crikey. And I'm going to have to build up a fund somewhere because my partner is on holiday in a couple of weeks on annual leave. £5 in challenge 1. And just been told that she's booked a night in Brighton. So I'm going to have to find some money for that. But it's exciting. It's very sweet. Challenge 2 has £10. Oh, right. Challenge 3 and challenge 4. Okay. So challenge 3 has nothing. Challenge 4 has, oh, nothing. Oh, no, because I just started those. So that is a 0. Challenge 5 and challenge 6. So challenge 5 has £10. Challenge 6 has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, plus that 10, so that is 200. Oh, coin challenges. Okay. I won't add those in because I can't be bothered to get up to go and get them. But generally, when I just tend to put my coins in my money tins. So yeah, they're not really counted in my budget. So yeah, so we'll leave coin challenge. We won't do that. Actually, do you know what? The great thing about these pens, you can rub them out. So let's give it a rub. There we go. And let's take out that 0. There we go. Sorry if I'm shaking you. Okay, right. Dark green binder. So emergency fund. Let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 180. That's good. Because that got completely depleted, like I said last year. So that is building up again rather nicely. My parents' loan. So, what am I doing? I don't know. Right, 500, 700, 900, 1,000, and that is in the bank. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So 1,200 saved so far to pay my parents back. My half is 1,300, but I've decided I'm just going to keep going because my partner's trying to pay something else off at the moment and just see how we go. Extra debt. And I've got debt and 10k here. They have both got nothing in because I've not started them. There's the 10k. And then the car fund has got 10, 20, 30, 40. And like I said, that has only just started. So that is not too bad a start. So that is that binder done. And then my next binder is this light grey one. And this is the occasions. So Easter should have just 10. Yeah, and that's just a little post-it note to say that I spent some money. So 10 in Easter. Mother's Day has 10, 20, 30, 40. Ah, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Okay, so 10, that makes 50. 60. Okay, so clearly I can't read my own writing and that's not rubbed out. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Sorry for robbing you again. Right, 60. 60 in Easter, Mother's Day and Father's Day. Right, miscellaneous gifts. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Lovely. Michaela's birthday has 50 and that is in the bank. My mum has nothing for her birthday, nor does my dad, nor does my nephew Art. His birthday was in January, as was his brother, so he has nothing. Niece Elle, now what does she have? She has 30 and her birthday is in April, so that's okay. That in there. Michaela Christmas, so we've got 50 in the bank and then 20, so that makes 70. My mum has 20, as does my dad, as does the niece and two nephews. And then miscellaneous Christmas has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. Go back in there. And then the last binder to count is the big one. Now this is the one where I'll get myself in such a kerfuddle because I always do. So with this one we start at the back, so the ones that are marked off the tracker, so this should be 450, so 200, 300, 400, 450, which is good, and then that corresponds to this tracker, so we know that is correct. I've got one in here of a completed challenge, and this was, oh, we completed this in the last video, and that one was a freebie from Jules at the Scottish Highlander. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in that one. So that will stay in there, and that will stay in this envelope until it makes, the money in here will make either 50 or 100, so I can mark it off. And then we'll go to the challenge one that has got £10 in it, so add 10. I Peel Good by Little Moon Budgets, that has got a tenner in it as well. This one here, I think this is by Save More Live More, it is, and that has £10 in it. This freebie from the Queen Bee Makes has 20, 40, 45. Challenge 5, this is from Save with Soph, £10. And challenge 6 has nothing in it because I've only just started that. So in the big one, I have a total of £560. Not bad. So, right, let's add this up. So, oh dear, all the stickers are falling out. Let's just put them back in. Has to be matchy-matchy. So, when I started, so end of December, my balance was 1,400. So, let's see where we are this month. So, 60, 50, plus 20. Okay, so, wow, £3,085, if that is correct. Let's mark that there. So, saying that 1,400 was not my starting total. That's just for the goals, isn't it? Ding back. Right, so that was, so I've done 3,085. So let's just highlight that just in January's colour. So I am aware. And then if I flip over again and have all the stickers come out, I can find out where I am to my goals. So car, can you see this? There we go. Car has a total of 40 at the moment. And my parents' loan has 1,200. Occasions has 60, and then I need to add the 20 on because I have saved that even though I've spent it, because this is regardless of whether I've spent it or not. Miscellaneous gifts on here? No. Okay, birthday. Michaela birthday is 50. Niece birthday 30. Michaela Christmas is 70. Mum Christmas is 20. Dad Christmas is 20. The kids' Christmas is 20. And miscellaneous Christmas is not on here. Oh, yes, it is. Miscellaneous Christmas is on here. I forget that. So that is plus 50. So that is that. And then done that one, done that one, done that one. And then holiday 1, 2, and pride. So holiday 1 has 100 in it. Holiday 2 has 60 in it. And pride has 55 in it. So this month's total is 1,795. So I'm saying I could probably do it on here. So let's do, I'm going to write today, Monday's date, which is, oh, I don't know what Monday date is. Let's just put, I'll put 27th of January down. And the balance is 1,795. And I will colour in. So 30% is 2,076. I'll just colour in 2 rows, 2 lines. And that should hopefully ish tally up, if that makes sense. These highlighters are brilliant, but when you go over them, you get a stronger colour. There we go. Right. But that's okay. She says as she can't draw a straight line to save her life. Oh, dearie me. There we go. There we go. So according to my target, I am now 1,795 out of 6,920. So for the year, rest of the year, I've got another £5,125 to go. Not bad, eh? But no. Okay, so I'm really pleased with that. That is a great start to the year, and long may it continue. Fingers crossed, nothing will come up. Obviously, a lot of these will go down because a lot of them I dip into throughout the year because they save up for different things. Yeah, so I hope you have found this interesting and helpful. If you do have any questions, please drop me a message or drop me a comment, and I will try and answer the best I can. And I hope you guys are all doing fantastic with your budgets. I hope you all have had a great January. And yeah, I'm looking forward to February now. So let's see what February holds. So take care, everyone, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Good. Bye, 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 bye.